Oggi facciamo spaghetti pomodoro e io ho bisogno di... Esplanaci. Today I'm going to show y'all how I make a spaghetti pomodoro. Daniele Uditi's nostalgic meal. It's simple, it's delicious. We don't have many ingredients here, all right? But there's an art to it. Am I going to reinvent the wheel for you right now? No, okay? I'm not reinventing the wheel, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take the advice of my friend Daniele. I've learned a lot about, baking, pizza making, Italian cooking from him. I'm going to show you how we make it, all right? We've got some fresh pasta is going to get you the best result. Obviously using the bag, no problem if you're using the bag pasta. It just cooks for a little longer. A good quality canned tomato.
San Marzano.
The foundation of this whole dish. Some fresh garlic. I've got some basil from my garden. Some cherry tomatoes, olive oil, salt. I'm gonna take y'all through this step by step, the flaky way. First thing I like to do is prep some cherry tomato, and what I'm gonna do is halve them. On the stove I got a hot pan, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to blister these tomatoes, all right? No oil, just putting the face of the tomato down, and we're gonna let these blister throughout this whole cooking process. So I got those cherry tomatoes searing up, you know what I mean, getting nice and caramelized, and let's crush up our pomodori pelati italiani. Our whole tomatoes going directly here into this bowl, and then we crush them. Nice and simple. Oh, these are nice. The tomatoes are smelling good. We're gonna add some salt. I was gonna use this twisty salt, but my hand's all messed up now, so we're gonna just lightly salt our tomatoes there. Now it's time to live by the stove, where we can finish making our pomodoro, our pasta, our spaghetti. It's gonna be very delicious. We're gonna add garlic. I'm just gonna add it just like that. I'm then going to just straight up add the crushed tomatoes. Oh, snap, I forgot to add the olive oil to the pan with the garlic. Dang it. Forgot the olive oil, all right. I should have hit that garlic with some olive oil, and I just rushed. But because I'm hungry, all right, so we're just gonna add a little bit of olive oil there. So add some of our fresh basil here. That's okay, all right, it's okay. Sometimes you forget the olive oil and it's all good. We gotta let that salsa simmer for at least 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Let it go a little bit on low heat. Then we're gonna make the noodles, and then we're gonna plate it and eat it. Salsa's looking amazing, all right? It is just about the thickness I want it. It's kind of reduced. About half the volume, maybe not so much, but it's definitely reduced. The basil is cooked. So we're going directly into this water, and it's gonna cook very quick. I've been watching my homies at Soto La Luna, when they make the pasta, they be using chopsticks. So chill out, watch out. You think I ain't got the techniques? Our salsa's here. We're gonna get the pasta cooking. I'm gonna transfer it over into the salsa with a little bit of pasta water. I'm gonna add those charred tomatoes, and we're gonna top it with some fresh basil. I can't wait for it. I know y'all have heard of al dente before, but what about al chiodo? I mean, al chiodo is like in the water and right out. I'm gonna check that out. Oh my, that's amazing. That's ready. I wasn't even ready for it to be ready, but I just put it in. That's delicious. The fresh pasta is where to go. So now we're gonna go into our salsa here. Taking it out. I'm trying to be too Italian with the chopsticks, huh? Let a little bit of the pasta water go in. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. And we're gonna add our charred tomatoes. Give that a nice stir, and it's ready to serve. We're gonna finish it off with a little bit of fresh basil, so I'm gonna chop that quick from the garden, and we're gonna plate it up. It's time. I'm hungry. So are you. So go make some pomodoro pasta. Here we go. Let me add some tomato. We'll finish with our fresh basil. And we have it. Our spaghetti pomodoro for Daniele Uditi. We're going in with the big boy bite. Damn. This is phenomenal. This is absolutely amazing. make sure y'all check out the episode. I'm making Daniele Uditi's nostalgic meal, which is a spaghetti pomodoro. You know, I might have learned a thing or two between then and now. And this recipe is pretty dope. It's simple, not reinventing the wheel. Go to Shondaland.com so y'all can have some spaghetti pomodoro and peep it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how it goes, because I could tell you how it's going right now, and it's going real well.